How the fuck am I going to catch up to this guy?
But I think maybe I wasn't always the most helpful individual back then. But what I have done is I've left a template on how to do shit, and then it's somebody's duty to go and do it.
Exactly.
Correct. And that's the legacy. Is I left a legacy for guys to follow the fucking crumbs the path that was there.
You crack the door. It's our job to kick it open.
Go get it.
Don't blame me for what he didn't give me. Get up off your ass and do it.
Well, I've changed.
It's that simple. You had to do it without somebody leading you. And now it's
but it is up to us to the Ralph Barbosas of the world to turn around and go, hey man, I want to make the path for you easier.
But nobody knows who that motherfucker is. What are you saying his name, man?
Look, I think he's great, and I'm doing it
wrong to say, Aaron?
I'm doing exactly what I'm preaching. Is
what do you mean you don't
can
know
we
him?
bring this kid up? Right?
Have you heard of him? Okay, is it wrong for me to say why do you keep bringing his name up and nobody knows who he is?
It's funny to me.
And I don't mean it mean. I'm saying
the man on the payroll.
No,
hey, whatever you say.
I mean, but you look out for yourself. That's what we look out for yourself.
But I also want to look out for others, and I also want to make the path.
I don't think that's a right. I don't think that's the right. I don't think that's the right thing.
I look out for myself and my family, of course, but I also want to make the path easier for the next guy.
You know what? I think that's.
You don't think so?
I don't.
No, I really don't. You made the path. You've got to secure that path. You're not helping him if you're making the path easier for him.
There you go.
He's got to make his own path. He's got to make it right.
And not even Ralph. I don't know who he is.
And I don't want to make him suffer, but you're not doing him anything by making it easier.
I disagree. I mean, you look at Richard Pryor, who championed Eddie Murphy, who, when Eddie Murphy walks into...
I don't think he did.
He did. And when Eddie Murphy walks into ABC and says, hey, that's fucking Earthquake, I think he's fucking great, he needs an opportunity, I don't see anything wrong with that. I think that that's a good look, and I think that it helps. You putting me on this show helps me.
But also, if you don't deliver, I can't help you.
I don't disagree. Of course.
Like if you can deliver,
do the work. I don't help those that don't help themselves.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And that becomes the thing.
But like I said, I don't help those that don't help themselves. I'm looking for that young guy that's working hard, that's trying to make it. If I can get him to open for me.
But you're fucking trying to make it. Like, why are you trying to help with some dude that's trying to make it? Like, you need to make it.
I made it. Life's good.
So you don't want to go any higher than where you are right now?
Of course I want to go higher. Of course. And I'm going to continue to go higher.
I'm not in the business, but if you want to go higher, then I would believe, just like in anything else, every other aspect of life.
Well, if you're not in the business, why you got to
concentrate? You got to concentrate on making yourself. You want to go higher?
Look, 1,000%.
Then concentrate on yourself, making yourself higher.
Of course, and I'm on stage every single day, getting better, getting stronger, getting funnier.
If that's what's going to make you.
I will say something about you. First of all, I don't think you should be worried about anybody else, especially
some Gordo who's not in the business.
Jeremy Barbosa. Come on, Jeremy Barbosa. That's his name. I don't know who he is. I don't mean any disrespect, but I don't know who he is. But also, when they come, I think you have to prepare for the future and not expect somebody to come and get it. Like if you say, hey, I have a treatment with me and my wife, we're parents, our kids are, we gave them too much already, they're young. How are we going to prepare them for the real life? And you and your wife do this thing. It's I speak wife. I